Hello, my reading friends. It's Awnie. Welcome to my house. If you like reading stories with me, be sure to subscribe and make sure to watch all the way through because I'm going to do some shout-outs at the end. Are you ready for a story? Today we have another book by one of my favorite authors, Diane Alber. It's about what our purpose is and art and stones and all kinds of fun things. I think you're really going to like it. It's called Scribble Stones. If you have a copy, go get it so you can read along with me. Scribble Stones, written and illustrated by Diane Alber. This story is about one happy stone who was gray and round and rarely alone. He lived with the others all stacked in a pile and waited calmly with a large friendly smile. Each stone had a purpose, but it wasn't known yet. Some would be landscaping and some a stone pet. There were so many things that the stones could be. The hardest part was just waiting to see. Stone knew that his purpose would brighten someone's day. He just wasn't sure how or in what kind of way. He imagined the things that he might soon become as he watched all the stones get picked one by one. But his happy face slowly turned to a frown as he watched the tall pile start to dwindle on down. And although he was worried, he tried not to care until it was clear he was the last one there. Then it finally happened. Stone was quickly picked up. He was placed on a desk next to a very large cup. As Stone looked around, he thought,
"This is so great!"
But he soon discovered he was a dull paperweight.
"I'm supposed to bring happiness, not hold paper still. There must be a mistake. This just can't be my skill."
Then all of a sudden, a splatter flew high, and then some bright scribbles came wiggling by. They were headed right toward the short paper stack, and they filled up the paper on the front and the back. They were all making art. It was happening so fast. Stone feared that the paper would simply not last. He couldn't believe just how much the pile grew. Then he heard a small cry from the Fun Splatter crew.
"We knew that this pile was getting too tall. There is no more paper. We have used it all."
The scribbles all cried. They now saw it too.
"This is a disaster. Oh, what will we do?"
Stone didn't want the scribbles to cry, so he thought of something that they all could try. He slowly rolled down the very large pile and said,
"I know how to make you all smile. I know I'm not paper, but I like art too. Do you think you could spare some red, yellow, and blue?"
They loved the idea and could not wait to start. Scribble began making a happiness heart. Splatter then painted some pale baby blue. Another scribble added a sunny gold hue. It didn't take long before more stones showed up, and soon the line grew behind the large red cup. To Stone's surprise, he was picked up once more. He had never heard of this happening before. More art was added and he was on his way to become a small gift to brighten someone's day. Nearby, another stone's journey had begun. He was spreading such happiness and having great fun. Every time he traveled, someone added their part. Sometimes just a scribble, sometimes fancy art. With each new layer, there was a story to share. And soon scribble stones were seen everywhere. They traveled the planet. It was quite an event, bringing happiness and fun wherever they went. Now thousands of stones inspire creativity each day, all because of a paperweight with a will and a way. Do you like painting? I know I do, and painting on stones is so much fun. If you've never tried it, I think you should. All right, let's do some shout-outs. Today they're going out to Miss Ford's 3rd grade class at Vineyard Elementary, Andres and Mr. Singleton's EC class in Fayetteville, North Carolina, St. Joseph Catholic School in Arlington, Texas, Mrs. Rodriguez's 3rd grade class in Bolingbrook, Illinois, the Learning Tree Day School in Fayetteville, Georgia, Mrs. Tobin's kindergarten class in Erie, Colorado, Mrs. Suarez kindergarten class at Tri-Unity Christian Elementary, Miss Cynthia's pre-K class at Woodland Hills Private School, Miss Golly's kindergarten class at the Boulevard School, EDP senior group with Ms. Bleeks and Miss Charlene at Holy Redeemer School, as well as Mr. Scala's class in Cedar Rapids, Iowa. Hello, my good friends. I'm so happy that you're all a part of my reading family. I hope you enjoyed our story today. See you next time.